Hello, my name is Francisco Guerrero and this is the off-road wheelchair we've been working on. The mechanism is really simple. It's just made of two bicycle sprockets and the rear end bicycle wheel. So how it works is just by moving this backwards, moves the wheel forward, and when I move the stick forwards, it works like a ratchet mechanism. The tubes that hold the sprockets are welded into the frame. This is the rear sprocket of the wheelchair. When you're gonna install the chain, you just unloose the bolts, move it forward, so you have some space to put the chain, and once the chain is already in its place, you just have to move the rear sprocket backwards and then tighten the bolts again, and that's how you can set up your tension on the chain. So one of the things we need to change on this first prototype is this swing arm we have here. This swing arm makes this wheel stiff. It has no movement, as you can see, and obviously that's something that makes our wheelchair way more stiff, and it makes movement more difficult, especially when you're turning. So what we're gonna do is change the swing arm into a way that this wheel is crazy. I don't know if that's the way you say it in English, but basically that the wheel can move to all directions, not like this one that makes it stiff. So that's something that we definitely need to change. And obviously another thing that's gonna change is this rear suspension. This is just something we improvised. This is an 80s Honda motorcycle rear suspension that it's obviously not gonna go here. But we just used it to see how the wheelchair would work. We still don't have the brakes installed. We already have them, we just didn't have time to install them. But yeah, they're just gonna be regular bicycle brakes. They're gonna go here, you're gonna have them in your hand and your grip. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So the way you're gonna give the wheelchair its direction, how you're gonna turn, is just by braking. So if I wanna turn left, I would just apply a brake on my left wheel and move the right wheel, so it should just turn perfectly. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick demonstration of how it works. Just keep in mind we still don't have the brakes, and that the design we have right now of the swing arm keeps the wheel locked up, so it makes the ride pretty stiff. But once we put in the new design with the crazy wheel, it should work a lot better.